I am exhausted. So we're gonna try to get this streamlined and get to the drums. Load Studio One here. Yeah, I streamed last night pretty late, pretty late. It was pretty late. All right. Oh man, yeah, I was just not able to sleep, and I was watching somebody else's stream, and that inspired me to just go in the studio and start going. You know. You know what else? I wanted to really. What is this? There we go. Oops. I wanted to stream. Oh, I wanted to stream. Got my Mario shirt on again. As you can see, not a big. When I'm in the studio, I want to be relaxed, so I put on my most relaxing gear. You know what I mean? Most of the time, sweats or Uggs. Don't want to not keep the Uggs on. You know, those Uggs. These things save lives. But yeah, so we're gonna get to the drums. We've got Studio One and a fly in my coffee. Don't know how that happened, but glad the fly's gone, because that'd be funny if the fly got in the microphones and did some stuff over there. But yeah, I'm excited to do all this because it's a song that I didn't even write. It's a song that my son wrote, and he did it all. Where is that? There you go. So my son recorded this song, or built the song, on his Nintendo Switch. He's what? Yeah, not too. He's 6 years old, seven almost. And so he built this song off the Korg's. They got a music program that is very much MIDI friendly. It's not MIDI friendly, like you can't hook up MIDI instruments, but the whole platform, the layout of the notes and everything, it's all MIDI. It's like you would, if he gets it there, he's going to get MIDI instruments and so on and so forth. It might even help him conceptualize real instruments, because he's seeing the keys on there, and that honestly did better for me than a piano teacher. Although a really good one would be cool. I think those are the two things. Not You can get taught piano with those little programs they got, but there's the other thing, which is the what's it called? What is it called? Try to I'm trying to remember what it's called. What is it called? I forgot what I'm completely what I was saying. Holy smack. Well, all right. You know where your head at. Yeah. I got I'm gonna go over there to these drums. Did I forget my oh well, if I did. Oh no, I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not. All right. That looks stupid. Only sometimes, right? But yeah, let's check out the Studio One. We've got the song. It's called. We should call it something. It's just switch loops. Basically, they are just loops from the switch, and you know, and maybe he can like add more stuff to it in a little bit. So let's see. Can't believe my phone. I don't like that auto lock stuff that sometimes when it does that. Even if the battery on the phone's completely charged, sometimes it isn't, and then it goes into auto lock, whatever. Okay, so we've got no patch bay selected. Outputs 1 and 2 are our mains so far. Okay. Good. All right, so this is what we're working with. Working with this. Yeah. So check that out. And we're going to go on over to these drums and hit it. Hit them. Hit these drums. Gotta hit the drums every once in a while. Get it all out of your system, you know? That's, I should have this program, though. I had some kind of, log to drums. Let's see. Is it still working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Yeah, this is interesting thing. Okay, so log to drums. What I call that is it should work, because if I go like that, let's see, 5. Oh, interesting. Interesting, huh? Is it? That's why. The advanced scene switcher, when I updated to OBS 29.02, seems that the advanced scene switcher needs to be updated as well. Oh well. Okay, we'll make it work. Get our phone over there. Oh yeah. Got our power mode. Power's back on. We got the Elgato Stream Deck. Crappy mobile phone app. And we're off. Can't believe I'm still paying for that app. Wow, right? So, we're just setting up our water. Pretty sure we have all the microphones set up. Yep. And the kick drum, we don't, so we know that that is 9. Okay, and yeah, good to go. We'll have to do some remeasuring as well. Okay, we're just double checking our preamps here, making sure everything is in tippy top shape. Okay, so got our headset over there, and we'll arm the tracks here. We can arm them over there. It's no big deal. But we do have some other takes of us doing the drums, which is interesting. But I'm just going to move all that. Probably can use it. Who knows? But let's just do some more drums on this now that we've got a little bit of freshness in our minds, you know? So let's see. Got the drums here. We're going to arm them all. All right. And as you can see, this is what we got. We recorded, actually. There's a bunch of extra stuff going on over here, but yeah, the drums. Oh, did this one not get moved? Interesting. And they ended up coming back and haunting me, which is interesting. I must have pressed undo on accident. Now, let's see. Takes to layers. See, I really don't want to use takes to layers, but we've already started the process. Oh yeah, got lots of takes here. This is just going to get massively confusing after a while. So I'm going to delete them. There we go. Yeah, we don't need all those takes. Because we're coming back for another day. And I am confident. Spilled coffee all over me. Yep. Cup of coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee. Let's head over to these drums. These drums, da 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 da, they are meant to hold you. Da 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 da, boom boom. Da 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 da. These eyes. All right. Oh. Speaking of that, well, we'll do one take. All right. Put that click track on. I said, mother. Oh, mother. Didn't mean to hurt you. Didn't mean to make you cry. Let's see. Okay, we're getting that. I think what happened was the iPad somehow isn't registering. Yeah, that's not right. Let's try that again. The iPad's, you know, just being an iPad. All right. There we go. Put my phone right there. And we'll set up this iPad here. Get the drums. Hi, everyone. How you doing? It's me, Mario. Okay, let's get it going. Ugh. We're here. Now we got the chat going. In case anybody wants to chat with me while I'm playing these. Just going to make sure that this is right on the money when it comes to measurements. I do not like my mics to be even an inch out of the, you always got to measure them. See? Because it's, we're good. Okay. 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 And then, oh yeah. I use these laser pointers that shoot out a laser that travels at the speed of light. So you get instant readings. Stupid. Let's do that. Hear that real quick while we're eating a little bit of pasta. You know, I need some carbs, man. And I'm not a, by the way, I'm not a fucking drummer. I'm just a all around guy, does music. Okay, so don't hate, don't discriminate. Let me don't underappreciate. Oh yeah, fresh pasta, baby. Woo. Oh yeah, we make pasta in-house, but not this one. No, this one's it's just basically pasta with meat sauce, just classic vegetarian dish right now. That's a lot of pasta. Shit. Mm. 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 That's all I wanted. Didn't want any meat today. I was like, you know, those days when you just, I mean, yesterday I ate a whole lamb. So I was like, I don't want any meat today. Mm. 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 That's good. You know that Costco, those tomatoes, the diced tomatoes at Costco, they're good. They're really good tomatoes. And you cook them in a pot with a little bit of salt. One, a good amount of salt. Mm. Mm. And you let that cook for a couple hours, just slow and slow. I mean, cook out all the acidity from the tomatoes, and nothing better than a simple pasta with a red sauce dish sometimes, Just, I would have put some basil in here, but I don't want none of that. I just want to eat pasta. You know what I mean? Mm. Mm. Look at me. I'm a prawn. Like from District 9. Mm. I know, it's gross, right? Watching me eat. Although I would get people coming in the rooms once I started eating. Some of you crazies have eating fetishes, huh? Like watching people. Maybe I'm not ASMRing it enough, I should probably turn off the disarm the tracks. Listen to this real quick. The drums sound fucking clean. It's just my playing sucks. But the drums sound clean. They really do. They're clean. You can hear the low end. You can hear everything. It's so nice. I love it. That's why this is my standard drum, and I've perfected that setup basically. I really like working with the microphones in that way. The Glenn Johns method is a tried and true method. That's why I believe Led Zeppelin, right, recorded with the drums in some instances with microphones on them like that. I don't know if it was every song, but I think when the levee breaks, I think that method was used for that song. if I'm not mistaken, and I'm always mistaken, right? I don't know. You should double check what I say. Um, Not that I'm wrong or could be wrong, but I don't want to. I believe so. That's just my take on it. I believe that's how When the Levee Breaks was recorded, microphone technique wise. Glenn Johns. You know, it's not two overheads, A/B configuration. It is kind of an A/B configuration if you want to look at it that way, though, because they're two spread out microphones, you know. But I would say it's more of a uh, like mid side, I want to say, type of configuration. Even though the mics are not connected with the mid side technique, it's still there's a you know, your center point when you record drums is a snare, right? And so if that's your mid, right, your center point, and then obviously the microphone coming in from the side, I mean, that sounds like a pretty good characterization, in my opinion. But, you know, did I just get sauce on my keyboard? So no. Okay, any more sauce? Any more red sauce? You want to tell me about it anymore? I just scarfed that up. I can't believe how fast I ate all that. But you know, gotta work, right? Gotta work. I'll just put these over here for the walk back. All right, Emmett. Yeah. So yeah, this technique is really, really useful. I've really loved using it. I don't know if you can get, you see one of the, you can kind of see, I guess you can't see any of the microphones, but I guess there's one, you can see it like right here in the corner. Right, on the left side, you know, but yeah. Maybe if I zoom back or something with the camera, but that's a pretty good area, so. Okay, yeah, but that's, you know, look it up. It's a really useful method. I think the drums sound good as far as, let's take a picture of these settings on the preamp. Here we go. I'm going to label that drums. Nice drum sound. I'm going to label this nice drum sound. That way I can, because I really like, I really like this sound. Nice drums. Nice drum sound, bro. Nice drum sound. All right. Boom. Put that in my favorites. And let's get on with it. That felt good. It felt like I needed that. I needed some carbs. Needed them. After being sick last week and I'm just weaker, haven't gone to the gym in a week. That was, you know, need to get back into that. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back to these drums. Did I turn my speakers off, my monitors off? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's gonna cause all. That's happened before when you're like looking all good, you get the right takes, and all of a sudden you forgot you left your monitors on. Ugh. Sometimes it's cool though. It's happened where I thought it was cool. You know, it actually kind of almost like sensationalized it a little bit, making it think that it was some kind of, you know, I don't know, some kind of natural band was in the room, bleed, and all that stuff. So that was a cool thing about it. But yeah. All right, so back to these. Whoa, back to these drums. Back to the drums. Back to the hotel. Ah, so good. Need to hydrate. Especially when you're playing these like wicked drums here. I'm gonna get a couple few, I don't know. All right. Here we go. Put these on. So drums sound good though. They sound, you know, like my room. My room sounds good. I like it. Okay. Okay. Undo that one. That was terrible news. Let's try. And we have the radio microphone on. It's probably blowing your ears here. There we go. I'm gonna try to bring back. I'm gonna bring back the snare drum from that 808. You know? That's not the snare. That was the snare. No, no, no. That one sucked. But some parts were cool. Here we go. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You know what? Let's start it off with a. That was kind of a good one. Like consistently, almost. Oy. More takes. More takes. More takes. More takes. Let's just take a quick second. Oh, I think I threw my back. I think I threw it. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't throw it. Maybe. Bummer. Well, okay. We've been live for about 44 minutes. Let's take a. I think I got a stretch here for sure. Let's do some stretching with me, guys. All right. Let's do some stretching with me, guys. When 43 years old you are, you look as good. Not. I'm going to get slammed for that one. All right. Oh, yeah, I got to get some stretching in, man. I think if I get a couple more good takes in, we'll be all right. How many do we have? Oh, you know what? Takes to layers isn't even on. But we did a good job. I think that was my favorite one anyway so far. So I'm going to keep that one for sure. Because all the rest of this stuff is... What do we do here? All the rest of this is junk anyway, So this was good. This one was actually good. And I'm not going to do the takes on layers, maybe. It's just going to kind of fuck things up. But, I don't know. Let's put these in a scratch pad. All the rest of these. This is what I like about Studio One. It's very efficient programming. Not dogging on Ableton Live either. I loved Ableton Live. I used to be very creative when I had Ableton Live. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I was very creative when I had Ableton Live. And I was using like the earliest versions of it. I was with it when it first started out and all the way up to basically 8.3. And now obviously it's, I think, I don't know, 11 or 12 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I was using Live all the time. Ableton, I like basically back in the days, their customer service, because I was new to that program, but their customer service was in Germany, and it was like basically the two guys who created it, and they, yeah, you're talking to them. Now they're obviously probably multimillionaires or something. That program was very successful. But so is Studio One. I really appreciate this. This is like you can also rewire Ableton if you have. I don't know if the newer versions, but Ableton Live 8, I do have it, but I don't think it is supported anymore, which is kind of a bummer. But I don't want to do it now because it could shut down everything. It could cause issues. But the rewire was pretty cool, actually. I remember using it. It's basically rewire means you're using another DAW as a plugin. That's all it is. That's all rewire is. And so all the features like session view and all those things that were inherent with Ableton, they're kind of bread and butter, so to speak. The session view is basically like a bunch of turntables set, next to each other. You just can mix between the you can time it to where they activate. I remember writing songs where one loop activates on like the fourth bar or whatever of the last loop, and then it goes through a whole cycle. If you wanted to, you can interrupt that cycle and program basically each loop to go off without having to worry about touching the next one and the next one. Just kind of pre-programmed in each basically column. And the session view had those, each had rows within their columns, which were where you can program everything. And it was a cool, you could still use that as a rewire and Ableton Live sounds, which as far as DAW is concerned, I think Ableton Live had the best stock, and still does have the best stock sounds. They have some pretty bitchin' libraries, a lot of lo-fi stuff too, which is cool. I'll probably one of these days repurchase it or upgrade to the newest version. I'm sure they have something special for those who are previous users, Still got my live account and all that, so yeah, maybe I'll check it out because I see a lot of you guys using it, and it is a very friendly. The only thing I don't like about Ableton Live is it doesn't, like the busing. You can do, I don't know how many return, I think you can enable however many return tracks you want. I'm not sure, but I think it's basically returns. You can kind of do it with like everything is stereo too. I don't know if you can switch it to mono. I'm pretty sure you can as well. You can you have to go into preferences and create monos. So you have to manually do it. That's at least in the old versions that I was using. But the newer versions, I'm not certain. But yeah, it's a badass program, especially for looping. Looping and DJing, like if you want to do a set and you have like people over and you want to do even music that's in your fucking iTunes or whatever, any wave you have, you drag it in there and there you go. You have a whole session's worth, hours if you want, worth of music that just would blend into each other. And sometimes you can even, depending on the song, you can make it fit that tempo, so that's cool, yeah. But anyways, Ableton Live was cool, but Studio One is by far the most efficient program, and it just looks cool. It's really fun looking. It's got all sorts of fun plugins, and their stock EQs are honestly amazing, I think. I have friends who work as engineers for acoustics and stuff, and they do all their measurements. And they use Studio One, the spectrometer, and yes, use Studio One to test all their audio or the sounds, and that it's a very good, well-known company that does acoustical engineering for big clients, and they use Studio One as well. Just a very reliable program. It's also good for live shows. I think that's kind of what it at first. Well, Studio One has like the capture, and when you capture like from the Studio Live consoles, it has like a smaller or maybe less. It's just about capturing the audio straight to Studio One. You still, I think it still has effects and stuff like that you can use, but it's like not as, it's not like this version of Studio One. But if you're an owner of the Studio Live console, I'm pretty sure it comes with Studio One as well. So yeah, it's an awesome, awesome, awesome program. And the consoles are awesome. I think they're AVB, if I'm not mistaken. Ethernet technology now. They used to have USB, but now they have an Ethernet technology, and you can use if you have. I don't know if it's working with Android. Probably now. I would assume it's been a while, but it's definitely with iPhones or iPads. You can, well, more or less with phones actually. So there's this remote I have, but and I can have. I could probably connect several of those, I'm assuming, depending on however many iPads I have. And those can be used as basically monitor mixers for every instrument, you know, whoever needs one. If they bring their iPad, download the app, you know what I mean? That would be useful, and also cost effective. You know, you don't have to spend all this money on those Avioms or even the Behringer power plays. It's still you need a Behringer headphone preamp system, I think. But yeah, like without the Behringer and I think they'll also work on a Dante network. I think so. Yeah. So. But that, you know, introducing that would be a little bit troublesome, and then it would come up in price, even with the Behringers. And I would assume that, you know, an iPhone, if you had the Studio Live console, everybody can download the Studio Live Q Live or something like that, Studio One's app for cell phones, and that thing like gives the artist the power to control their mix with their phone. That's awesome. That's just an awesome technology, all wireless. But it's not off the Wi-Fi. I believe you don't even need Wi-Fi, if I'm certain or not. But I think that Ethernet technology that they have, I'm not certain if you need to have Wi-Fi or just your phone. Probably do need Wi-Fi, I would assume. But yeah, it's still a pretty badass application. But you know, if you don't have the Studio Live console, you can buy, you know, 6 iPads for, you know, roughly $100 a pop. I don't know how much they are now. They're probably even cheaper than $100. You can buy used ones, first generation, second generation, really doesn't matter, and they work fine with the Studio One remote. Any generation so far. We've had some issues before, but it wasn't the iPad. It was actually the router, the range extender. So that was the issue with that. But anyways, okay, 16 hours record max. We should clean up some of these files. Let's get a few more drums in and then call it for this, because this is going to be more or less these breaks, as you hear, are samples. Let's give a listen real quick while we're here to our samples here, our drum recording. No sampling here. I used to love sampling, though. That was like my first kind of thing. Well, not my first time recording, actually. I recorded really in like 8th grade, and it was to a tape recorder, and it was terrible. Oh my god, it was so terrible, the sound. Oh my god. It's hilarious though. Yeah, let's hear this. cool. I mean, if I were to give up, I'd say I can use that, you know. I am not feeling, I'm exhausted. That's what it is. I'm just exhausted. All right. Well, let's get these tracks armed again. Oh, yeah. Maybe it was that cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. The big time. Oh, yeah. Last night was fun. I shouldn't have streamed last night, but I did it anyway. And we got like another song recorded or ready for the next upcoming. We got 2 songs that are going to be released. This one, as a matter of fact, is going to be released by the end of this week. Yeah, it's going to be by the end of this week probably. This song will be the release for the sound bites on Spotify. So we have one release in the sound bites Spotify or YouTube or whatever. They're all every platform. And the other 5 songs that we've recorded here and released, those were of the Willow Tree songs. So check out Of the Willow Tree on Spotify. But the one that we're doing now, this is a collaboration. So any collaboration that is undergone in this studio, moving forward, we're going to we're gonna live stream the collaborations, unless it's with my son. We're not gonna live stream me and my kid making music. That would be cool, but you know, he's, you know, this is maybe when he's older. You know what I mean? But it would be cool. I have seen people like streaming, playing music with their baby in the background. That was cool, you know. It looked like maybe maybe less than a year old baby, just kind of chilling, listening to mom and dad play some music. That was cool. But yeah. In this studio, I remember bringing the kids in here and having like the pack and play set up here when they're like little ones, and he had them during the day and they kind of just couldn't move around. They had the pack and play, or you put out like one of those play things here, but obviously wouldn't have all the gear out. You know, I'd have it a little bit cleaner in here as far as microphones and cables and stuff like that. But yeah, those are memories that I'll cherish forever. I promise. They are the memories of a lifetime. Recall, recall, recall. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, that was pretty stupid. I'll tell you that right now. Pretty stupid. So, anyhow, any Hoosers, if you haven't given me a follow yet, please follow me. Follow. Give me a follow, and hopefully that dinosaur will come up on the screen that I imported from Streamlabs at one point in my life. I got to get this going. I hope Twitch comes up with, and maybe there is a way, and I just been a busy dad lately, but there should be a way. I heard like Twitch is starting to like put more overlays. So maybe there is. Let me check the chat right now, and let's see. Not overlays, but like about me. I think about me. Let's see. About me. Unrecognized command. Okay, maybe /about. Let's try that. Ooh, unrecognized. That sucks. There's got to be another one. It was like /. Oh, look, they have, boom, channel management. Okay. Urban, unbanned, clear. Goal. Okay, / goal. That's where I did the other one. Followers off. Ooh. Let's see. Add a stream. Okay. Ooh. Oh, they don't have it yet. They have a raid / raid. Send viewers to another channel when your stream ends. That'd be cool. / raid. Okay, I see. I see you there. Shield, restrict, blah, blah, blah. Oh. User. Maybe that's what it is. About a user on this channel. Okay, no. Would that be me? I mean, am I the user? Man, I want to get one of those drum seats that have the backrest on them. Is that a little overboard? Looks like I'm trying to fart or something. Anyways, all right, we got the channels. Let's see if I can touch screen these still. Of course not. So funny, V control. Let's see, identify. Identify. There you are. And not you. Not you. Yes, you. All right, let's see if that works. Nope. Nope. Didn't work. So weird. The Ravens and the UPD, it's V control and all that stuff. I use the mouse. Even though I have Ravens MTI 2 monitors, they used to be cool, and I don't know, ever since I upgraded operating systems, even when I had issues with the serial number of the computer and all that, after many reinstalls, it's still just, I don't know, it actually always has been kind of, to be honest, kind of flippy floppy, kind of, I don't know, wishy-washy, if you will. You know, it wasn't I don't want to dog on them, but I use my mouse. You know, that's the fastest point. You know, you don't need to reach over like if I'm sitting in this chair and I'm reaching over onto the screen to touch the Ravens to adjust the volume. The intention's there, but it would just be so much better if, I don't know, I don't want to say like a physical, it would be better if, I want to say, let's put it this way, if the Ravens were like the actual console, there was a screen, right, with your editing window and your, another window, and instead of having maybe even the mixing, like the sends and all that could be put on the window, whatever. But I just think maybe it would be better if they were like actually like faders below, like you just have your hands on the desk this way instead of like this, If you had your hands there and you were like manipulating, like that, like kind of like, it would be ergonomic because your arms are at your 90 degrees, and you would just be doing stuff like that. So you're not like holding it there, and you could have a little space for your mouse and your monitor control, whatever. But for the most part, the touch screen is where your keyboard would be, you know? And then there's a space for your keyboard as well, you know? I don't know. They probably thought of that and it would have probably been expensive or so, you know, just this classic touch screens are what they were, you know, it was cheap and probably cheaper to produce and execute, and it's still Huey based, I believe, at least the MIDI component of it. So I don't know. It should be a different kind of protocol if you're going to go with the knobs and multi-touching and stuff like that. But that's just my take on it. I'm not an engineer in that manner, so maybe I should just shut my mouth. Yeah, right. Just be quiet now. Just go to the drums that you don't know how to play, and let's get it on. All right, where were we? We're back over here at the drums, and we're gonna. All right, so yeah, this is what we do in this studio. Send me a follow if you like what you see, but this is definitely not your normal stream. I don't think I really see anybody. Like, maybe I should browse more and find out if people are doing this, but if they're like walking around their studio to different areas and uh, you know, I'm sure a major studio would have that capability for, you know, each room to have a different microphone or a different camera setup. But in here, I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think, if anybody knows of them, let me know, because that would be so cool. We can all be like one big happy community of repetitive people, like fixated on production. So the repetitiveness of this process may not be for some of you. I'll tell you that for sure. A lot of you, I would say. Unless you're into music, and if you're into recording, then yeah, I wouldn't. And if you're as bad at me at drums, you probably take some comical interest at all this, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, laddie? So, okay, let's see here. Still going live? Still live? Yeah, we moved it. All right, good. Oh, let me also double check real quick. Gotta go back. Gotta go back. Gotta go back. Oh, this back, lower back, from playing these drums. I tell you. Back to the console here with a stretch. Okay, that's a good stretch. I actually liked the snare, 808 snare in there. That's 808 hat. I think it's open hi-hat. Well, I'll just say hi-hat for now. 808 hi-hat, 808 uh 808 beat. 808 kick, sorry. All right. Oh man. Oof. And then I think Ev had some kicks. Oh yeah, he did. Okay, good. All right. Let's see here. Just doing a little bit of a stretch. One, two, three, four, five. Then it doesn't matter if it clips in Studio One. I'm not seeing the clip or hearing the clip, which is fine. It's the beauty of BURL. Okay, We came up here to do one thing and we got sidetracked. Sorry. All right, there we are. Just as you can see I could probably switch this up. See, it does that every time. That is so weird that it does that. There we go. All right. Let's get on over there. Tracks are armed. Let's do a couple more takes of this, I think. And we'll do takes on layers now at this point. I'm going to go there. Because, yeah, takes to layers is activated. Why is it doing that? Why did it do that? I didn't ask it for it to do that. It's Elgato or OBS, one of the two. Takes to layers is activated. Okay, and now we'll get over to those drums. Get over to the drums. And get it going. We need to get some more followers in this motherfucker, though. I don't know. What am I doing wrong, folks? What am I doing wrong? We got 21 so far, right? What do I need to do to get more? What do I need to do? Leave a message in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. And if you're feeling bad for me, just know a pity follow is fine. Get me to my 50 and that's all I give a shit about right now. Get me to my 50 so I can move on. Move up. Haha. Listen to me. All right. Yeah, still not singing. Still not ready for the sing. All right. Here we go. Click track. On. Start that over. Start that over. good one. Let's go. Let's go. That was good too. That was good. We can use all those. Let's one more, and that's it. That's it. We're gonna call. Oh man, whew! I really worked out that lower back, right? Must be due to the sudden dad bod weight gain. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Try with that. Fuck. No. We're not doing it. No, we're not doing it. I want to do it, but we're not. No, we're done. We're done. I'm serious. Serious about being serious. Okay, think we got it. Think we got it. Oh, yeah. Lower back pain. Son of a gun. Ugh. Yeah, we got a lot of layers too. We had takes the layers on. We got layers upon layers upon layers. Not too bad. We got 5 takes here. I think we have other good takes. I'm pretty sure we've got it. It's not supposed to be overthought, this type of thing here, so I'm pretty sure we got it. Let's save that for now. Let's go to it. Let's go to it. Let's undo the headphones here. Get them set up here. All right. So that way I can talk to you while we go through this. Let's just do it, right? Woo! Fucking loud. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, we got, yeah. Dude, I ain't even worried. Yeah, we're good. No. Let's see what we can do here. All right. So now we got this mess, but let's. I wonder if we can do all of these. As you can see, it's a lot of real estate that I got to look at. That's just the only thing about takes on layers. It's just like too much. I honestly think this last take is good enough. Bridge. What did I do with this? It's chorus. It's chorus. It's all chorus, but, or at least that's what it is, right? Okay. What's this bit? So this is all intro. And then move that over. All right, and that's a verse. Okay, made that verse. Let's do it again, but keep it that way. Verse. Oops. Verse deuce. All right, and then chorus. It's all choruses. Yeah, that's cool. The kid's gonna love it. Oh, bother. Chorus. I wonder why it does that way. Maybe if yeah, that looks better. Spending so much time on this part. Boo ba doo bee boo ba doo bee boo ba doo bee boo ba doo bee ba. Boo. Right. That should be our outro. Bam. Intro, verse. So funny. Such a cool little song. It's nutty. Might as well just be like, what am I doing? Oh, God, I'm such a dodo head. That was a definite mistake. My goodness. Okay, save that. Let's see if these... I like that. I think it's good, this last take. I think that last take works, dude. Honestly, I think the last take works. I just want to... I want to hear... No. No, you know what? I like the last one. I like the last one. I'm going to go with it. There's a lot in there. It stops when I want it to stop. There's just some minor nudging. Let's first of all, save that as, so we can, in case we fucked up, we can come back. We always have everything in the pool for now, but 417, baby. 23. Okay. So we got rid of all of those. Now let's see what we got. Yeah. See how bad that is, though. Let's see. Let's do some nudge work, baby. Putting on the bifocals. So group these. Let's put them in a folder. Pack folder. Wow, that's like, at least it got somewhat of the right color, but come on. Still. Yeah, we don't even need this is what I like about the folder too, because if you open the folder, which I can do here, all of the tracks kind of come down, right? But if you close the folder, it's so easy to like kind of organize it this way, right? So this is fine, and then we'll just nudge this a little. Oh, I said, oh yeah, because we don't have it open. Oh no, wait. There we go. We could probably do that with the folder closed. Well, I guess not. I guess not. Interesting. Okay, well, whatever. We'll nudge it this way. Let's see. Oh yeah, and let's not mess with the cymbals because those are like kind of perfect. Kind of. We can take off the click track too. That's all right. There we go. This is the editing portion of the show. A little off there, huh? But right on there. Not too bad. Let's see what that does. Nope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay. That's coming a little too... Let's see. Ooh, a little... Where did I do a little... Let's see. Too fast there? Yeah. It's a little fast. Oh, what the hell? It's a little fast on that. And I'm not going to copy and paste from another section because it might fuck me up. Like when there's a cymbal in this area, just kind of stick with these. Oh, that one's a little fast. It's like right there. Maybe, right? Let's see. Oh, no, no, no. Guess it was fine. Let's see. Kind of lost my point of reference here. Nope. It's a little fast right there. Bam. Oh no, boy. Oh no, no, no. This thing following. Stop it. Yeah. Wow, what? Is this really? No. I don't believe it. I guess so. Okay. So. We'll see. About right there, maybe? I don't know. Don't like that. I don't like it. No drum rolls in this one. I'm not really hearing the cymbal anymore, so let's... Yeah, I don't like that at all. But... Oh, now this is where I'm like, I should have probably check the other ones before deleting them, kind of thing. I think this is it. See, wait, where is it starting? It's starting here. This one's kind of off. Man, my drumming. Wow. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so that is not going to fly. There we go. There we go. All right, take this out. Maybe keep it. Let's give us a little bit. Wow, really off here. Oh boy. Oh, don't go, no. I don't know. Let's see. Why am I like blanking on where that should go? Should take a minute off this one. Let's see. Let's close this for now. And go to, let's go to Discovery. Oh, yeah. That's good, that fucking bass, dude. Your motivation, it's infectious. Determination, shed some of that on me. Reservations, I've checked in, waited in line for discovery, waiting in line for discovery. Yeah, we got it. Let's redo that. I don't like That sounds cool though. I'm gonna keep this the keys. I mean, we have it, but I want to do some work in here because I feel like those legato chords are just fucking not cool in this. I would never say that if I didn't mean it. But yeah, I don't like them. I don't like them. Let's get the legato chords out. Okay, so this is, where is this? Oh, discover. We got to turn that piano on. Oh, discovery. That's funny, it's all piano now. That's the FA08 for you. Let's go over here to the key section and change our FA08 settings to 0168. That was the oh, that's on synth bass. Or 0618. Maybe 0618. No. Let me see. What was it? What was it? Oh. No, I like that though. I like that sound right there. That's the sound I was looking for. 0168. Okay. There it is. Interesting. Okay, deep bass. That's what it was. Deep bass. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see how that registers. We'll fix it for now, and then we'll go over to the keys and adjust the cutoff filter and make it sound cool as you can hear the difference between an analog cutoff filter and the digital cutoff filter. Just you can hear once it starts getting up, sweeping up the high, like the low end, you know, and you're hearing more of the stuff past 1K. Doesn't sound right. So I don't want to go up that high. It just doesn't sound like an analog. Your motivation, it's infectious. Determination. Doesn't sound like anything. It doesn't sound like anything like it did, but we'll fix that. We'll fix that. Have to put some headphones on over here. Your motivation, it's infectious. Determination, shed some of that on me. Reservations, I've checked in, waited in line for discovery. Waiting in line for discovery. Let's see. Let's give it a listen. Can I fill in as an apprentice? Can I start to work the line with you? Forgot to mention that I need this. Okay, we're just gonna all I can from you. Let's fix this. Let's fix it. So boom. Waiting in line. Waiting in line. That was stupid. Nations line for discovery. Waiting. Whoa. Line for discovery. Waiting in line. Oopsie. Where'd you go? Where are you going? Oh, there you are. Of course, you're not moving where I did, Joe. There we go. There we go. Can I fill in reservations? Let's see where this takes us. As an apprentice, can I start to work the line with you? Forgot to mention. Whoopsie. Right here. Forgot to mention that I need this. Wanna learn all I can from you. I wanna learn. Of course, I've forgot to mention all I can from you. Wait, what? Can from you. I wanna learn. I wanna learn all I can from you. All right, we're getting somewhere now. Well, let's try that. There we go. All right, now we are ready. Let's see. But I really want to. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. More water first. More water. 21. Put me in, coach. Come on, I need 50 followers. Put me in, coach. Put me in. You know what I'm saying? Put me in, coach. Come on, give me a shot at the big leagues. So that I can go on tour. Yeah, right. Dude, I love just working in here and live streaming this process. That's it, you know? And if you pay me millions of dollars, I'll go on tour, though. I also want to pull on a jacuzzi. All right. I'm going to get another cup of coffee. Is it too late for another cup of... It's 8 o'clock. But let me say night-night to the kids real quick. Use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah. I'm excited that we're actually getting somewhere today with 2 things. Very productive. Productive and relaxing, I want to say, you know? But anyways.
Mama told Johnny not to go downtown. Marine Corps recruiter was hanging around. Johnny went downtown anyway to hear what the recruiter had to say. Johnny was sent to Vietnam. Johnny was killed by the vehicle. Too bad Johnny never heard the news that his girl back home was almost due. Junior's daddy never knew, just pictures in flashy dress blues. Mama told Junior not to go downtown. Marine Corps recruiter was hanging around. Junior went downtown anyway to hear what the recruiter had to say. Junior was sent to Afghanistan, and he came back a hardened man. Junior was sent to Iraq, and he never really ever came back. Lord, don't catch him if he falls down below now, down below. Lord, don't catch him if he falls down below now, down below. He's a liar, he's a liar. Ain't no truth come out his mouth. He will crush you, gobble you up, suck you dry, then spit you out. Out west they play in the sea, but they got burning hills and homes out of reach. A doctor needs a patient to treat. Scripts from the poppy flower follow up on the streets. Judicial branches fall from the tree, high chords low bald, severed roots beneath communicate their mind as they see, entangled and misinformed, the web of entropy. forget it. Leave the past behind. Free my mind. Free my mind. Yeah. Free my mind. My mind.
back in action. Still getting all this phlegm out of me from the cold I had last week. I guess the cold part didn't last too long, but the evacuation part still ongoing. I got long cold. All right. Where were we? That's right. Right over here. Now, technically, I don't even have to have, I can have my speakers on, but let's check this out. Let's go over to the keyboards over here. We're going to bring our iPad and all that. Might as well just bring the whole stand. Why not, right? Put my phone right here. Magic. It's magic. Yeah, you know, this is the process. We write in here. Kind of. If you're writing music, and we're doing it, and we're live streaming the process, it could be, you know, a little vulnerable at times, you know, but you know, this is how it is, man. I mean, like people when they're recording music, you know, Prince, for example, when he slept in his studio and would write songs like, you know, well, first of all, he would write them at a way faster pace in terms of writing stuff. You just have that tape rolling, right? But in reality, there was a lot of process, a lot of production going on. You know, the process of him coming up with ideas, putting them down. Some things didn't work, some things did. You know what I think a lot of the times what they would do though is they would write a bunch of stuff and then play it together, and then they would pick which things worked, you know, like which songs work. I'm like focusing on one thing, definitely getting it out. That's a song, getting it out. You know what I mean? Because how do I know if it's going to work or not? You know what I mean? I don't know. So I'm just going to, even if it's something I'm not used to, and I'm like, oh, that's, you know, that's just a riff, or that's something like, that's not going to, you know, that's not going to amount to anything. That's not, you can't really add, if it's like a one verse type of, or not even like two chord song. I love that. I love those ideas because you can kind of build on all of that, you know, build on all the ideas. You know, I'm liking this poncho, man. I should start wearing stuff that's more flowy like this, huh? Maybe some gauchos. I don't know. Maybe some different. I gotta go shopping. I gotta get new clothes, but I keep gaining weight and losing weight. I keep losing weight and gaining weight. So it's probably a little too many over spring break. Too many beers. That's for sure. And then yesterday we had some Greek moonshine for Greek Easter. We had a whole lamb on a spit cooking at my brother's. It was good. Man, it's good lamb. Colorado. The lamb was from Colorado. Yeah, it was good farm. It was good, man. It was one of the best lambs I've ever had for sure. But yeah, I just love cutting those, butchering it, and it's very relaxing to me to have to cut it and serve all the little meat pieces, mezzevaca they call it, or whatever. It's funny, mezze is the same thing as like carnitas or little meats. You know, mezze is pretty much like the same concept if you think about it. Every culture has their like little meats, you know, little bits here and there. I love that style of eating where you're like tapas, or where you just kind of got little things going on everywhere. like some, some green beans, fasole, it's called fasolakia or something like that. So good, like green beans with tomato and oregano and oh yeah, like tomato sauce, and you could even throw some chunks of tomato in there. Take the skin off. If tomato skins, when you cook them, like when you eat them raw, beautiful, right? In a salad, whatever. But unless you puree them in the sauce, get those skins out because same with bell peppers. If you're like cooking in the morning, breakfast, you got bell peppers. You don't want to steam the bell peppers at all. You don't want to put the lid on because the skin starts peeling off, and then you get those little skin peels. They're kind of almost not digestible. They're almost like hard to chew. Once they get to that point, they like turn into wands, like little matches. And they're the texture of a either tomato skin or a bell pepper skin is not, no. So when I cook, like if you're gonna do tomato or even bell peppers, high heat, quick, boom, flash them, some salt, that's it. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna keep them in there and let them steam with the potatoes and stuff like that, sometimes I just say take the skin off of them and put, it just adds that. If you take the skin, you blister them with some fire, take the skin off and then add it in later on instead of like sauteing them. Oh my God, that's another way of what do you call it? Potatoes O'Brien. But I love talking food and I love talking audio and I love talking quantum physics, science, food, audio, and even not real. I read about politics, but the conversations, at least these days, aren't very productive or conducive, because there's not a lot of listening going on at that point. Everybody's got their sources, everybody's got their views. Shit, man, where are we? Whoa, we're in another tumultuous state, like as politically, for many years now, since the invasion of Iraq. I say that the political landscape of this country is just, it's just been terrible. Yeah, I write about it in my music. Some of you weren't even born when we invaded Iraq. It's crazy. Actually, some of you were born right when we invaded. Some of you were only know war. Like generations and generations have known this country to be at war since the beginning of their life. I wonder why we have, like this song I wrote, Everything is Fine. It's about like mass shooters and stuff. And, I wonder why. We've grown up, the Gen Zers, they've grown up in a country that is on a downward spiral ideologically, right? And then it's yeah, it's been war ever since that's all they've known in their country to do. It's pretty intense. But it's like the Roman Empire. Like all the people in Rome. Do you think they knew wars were really going on and the Romans were conquering other lands? They were so far off and so out of reach with the center, with the people of Rome, that the people of Rome forgot. They just lived their lives as if there wasn't any wars going on. And even the Odysseus coming home from the war and all that stuff and meeting his family, it just shows how long their journey was to where people actually kind of forgot about all of them. It's pretty sad, But who keeps it going? The media keeps it going. In movies, they keep it going and they make it look cool, and then they add it to apparel now, and you see like fucking American flags on like every single shirt now, and then you people that weren't even in the grunts people who weren't even in the infantry, right, are wearing now these like grunt style clothing with the cross rifles as if they were in the fucking grunts. Because that's what it is, grunt style. But I don't know. I'd argue a great many of those who wear those shirts probably weren't a grunt. Probably wasn't even in the military. It's crazy, huh? To think that. But the culture of it, the culture, that military culture. Why do you think people started wearing beards and shit? Because we were wearing beards in Iraq. You know, one, to keep the fucking sand fucking, you know, off your face and protect your face. But people started wearing beards, and you know, and then it became cool back home. I don't know where the metrosexual, because I remember, you know, putting those wristbands on, the watches. They were popular. The metrosexual look was popular for a good 10 years, I think, right? Or maybe less. I don't know. And then it went to rugged, hairy, and tough, manly. And then male grooming started coming around for the manlies. It's kind of funny. Like the world of metrosexual and the male grooming and the masculine world kind of they overlapped. And you know what's even funnier is the music also changes with all that. So we had our folk revival, right? We had all these folk bands starting to come out and stuff. And so people were starting, you know, getting all bluegrassy, wearing their beards long and stuff. It was hilarious, 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 hilarious the way everything moves with it. You know, it's like almost, it's like it's definitely, you know what it is? It's definitely, definitely, definitely quantum entanglement at its finest. If that's not quantum entanglement, I don't know what is. Well, I know it is, but you know, hypothetically, or not even, just it's analogous to quantum entanglement. But I would say that quantum entanglement, theoretically, when you know two thoughts or ideas or cultures, they're entangled with one another. Is that measurable through qubits or quanta? Is it measurable through the smallest elementary particle or wave functions? Is it measurable, like cultural time shifts and how beards and the military and the style and the music kind of feed off of each other? You know, it's interesting. It's just interesting, you know, because it's all based off of learning and memory and memories of, you know, not only past memories but just memories or making up memories based off of your environment, which in you know, America, it was very war torn. A lot of people were coming home, and then all of a sudden Hollywood started making films about it. But even when they started making films about it, it's like somebody's experience was being told, and so at one point then it was being written down. So when that idea was written down, pen to paper, you introduced the carbon atoms from the pencil onto the paper, right? I don't know. I think music does more with the entanglement paradigm than does pen to paper, but they're both forms of art. So really, to make the case of the pen to paper, it's a little bit harder to kind of conceptualize with quantum entanglement. But you know, music, like when two artists are either listening to, or somebody's listening to another artist's music and emotionally moved by that, I wonder if there's any form of entanglement with the obviously the sounds, right? I don't know. It's pretty interesting. I wonder if there's any theories on that. But I digress. Let's get back to the you know, what we were gonna do. So we've been streaming now for 2 hours 33 minutes. It's pretty good. It's not. It's, you know, we're trying to get out there. The viewership today is on the low end. Is it a Monday, or is it the fact that I play the same shit over and over again? I don't know. But we're gonna try to get ourselves a community here. Maybe I gotta start doing more on Discord and all those other things, and start building my community in those areas to bring them over here or whatever. But you know, one thing at a time. Slow and steady wins the race. All right. So, as you can see here, we are in our keys area. And, all right. There we go. Keys. There we go. Oh, I'm going to sit down now. I think we got our... Yeah. I got the volume a little low now. Let's turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let's get a little higher. All right. All right. Let's go. There we go.
Your motivation, it's infectious. Determination, shed some of that on me. Reservations, I've checked in, waited in line for discovery. Waiting in line for discovery.
Oh, you hear that? I'm just looking at my preamps now. Am I coming in kind of...
Can I fill in as an apprentice?
There we
Can
go.
I start to work the line with you? Forgot to mention that I need this. Wanna learn.
Let's try to get some different... where we takes to layers on this. I don't know. But I kind of like the original take of this, and I obviously can just fucking cut it up, you know, as you can see here. This is the original take, and it sounded pretty cool, but I want to get some cool cut off stuff, you know, like my filters. I want to do a little sweeping, some cleaning, you know. When I paint houses, I clean audio tracks. All right, so let's start it from the top, and then we're gonna come in from there. Let's see how we roll here. By the way, if anybody's down to chat for a minute, I'm down to Down to chat. All right. Don't all chat at once. Chatterbox. Is that a word? I forgot. I don't know. Okay, who am I talking to? Somebody right here? All right. Let's do this. Not the drums, you bloke. All right. Let's record. All right, so it look like I'm doing something to the camera here. Let's keep that for a second.
Your motivation, it's infectious. Determination, shed some of that on me. Reservations, I've checked in, waited in line for discovery. Waiting in line for discovery. Can I fill in as an apprentice? Can I start to work the line with you? Forgot to mention that I need this. Wanna learn all I can from you. I wanna learn all I can from you. I wanna learn all I can from you.
Yes, yes. See, with the cutoff, that was it, dude. I'm satisfied with that. That's it. With that cutoff, you know, that's a fucking bitchin' ass sound, though. I needed that in the song. I really wanted to electrify it a little bit, you know. Save that. But as you can see, did we do 2 takes of that? Oh, the last take was fucking brilliant. But this was brilliant. That, you know, that's all I needed. Just some slight cutoff filtering, if you know what I'm saying. Because, let me save this as, excuse me. Let's save this as, you know, we're not having those audio issues as much. I'm wondering if it's the new version of OBS, and I don't know, but cross my fingers here. I hope they don't have them. We haven't had them, though. Maybe it's the back and forth, and I don't know what it is, dude, to be honest. But I think we got the keys. And you know what we're going to do with those key sounds is we're going to, I mean, I really wanted to just make the cutoff filter just subtle, nothing crazy. I didn't want to go too crazy because it's not that style of a song for me. So I wanted to keep it simple and, you know, let's just give it a listen here. But, yeah, we're going to, a few more minutes of this, and then I think it's, go to sleep soon. Probably going to go watch a movie, and then I'm going to kick myself in the ass the next morning. That sounds so cool.
Nation, shed some of that on me.
See what I'm talking about with the cutoff at the end? So I might have to put like some kind of like crackle, decrackler. Let's go to the bass bus and do that. Crackle. Let's see what happens. Or it's just, you know, it bothers me. Let's see. There we go. That's what I was talking. See what I'm talking about? Using this waves decrackler, you know, decrackalacking. Just you don't have to load anything. You know, you can load, I think, extreme crackle. We don't need to worry about that. Let's just find it on its own. But as you can hear, see here, the difference right there. Now let's see what we can do there. Let's see. Interesting. Still there. It might not bother me in the end, but it does bother me right now. So let me see if it's a clipping thing. It might be, but it doesn't seem to be clipping. Let's see what an RX-7 declip does. It's going to take a lot of CPU though, that RX-7 right now. Okay, that's not doing a damn thing. Crackle. It's decrackle. ARC7 is a decrackle too. Let's see what ARC7 is decrackle. Takes it out. Might be okay though. Let's see. I don't know. It just might be my ears and.
Your motivation, it's infectious. Determination, shed some of.
And it also might be a matter of preamp. I might have to do this over, which blows. It might be, the preamps are getting hit nicely, but let's play it and just see where it's going with this. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, see that? I just want to get that out. Now I'm not getting it. Slight. Let's see, right here. That's where it's like the most offensive to me. I mean, the preamps are really nice and warm here, though. That was it. That was it. Son of a bitch. Let's see. That sounds so much better. Yeah, we got to redo it. That sounds good. Let's see what happens when I increase the level now instead of the gain. Yeah, it's still in the orange too. Trying to go as hard as I can with this. Yeah. Yeah. See? Just trying to go as hard as I can. Let's do that one more time, but we have to definitely re-record that. That's a, now we just, it looks like the right channel is just a millimeter. Like literally a millimeter. Oh my God. That's perfect. You see the levels on there? It's they're kind of oscillating between the left and right, but they're both at unity. Yeah, that's good. It's so like perfect. It's clean. Let's get one take without me going to the keyboard and just like this, you know, on its own, and then I'll do another take of it with some cutoff filtering. The hell did I do here? Oh. All right, let's try that again. It's beautiful though. The guitar sounds really nice.
Your motivation, it's infectious. Determination, shed some of that on me. Reservations, I've checked in, waited in line for discovery. Waiting in line for discovery. Can I fill in as an apprentice? Can I start to work the line with you? Forgot to mention that I need this. Wanna learn all I can from you. I wanna learn all I can from you. I wanna learn all I can from you.
Too much picking. Okay, we'll keep that. But we're also gonna go over the keyboards now, and we're gonna do that again, but we're gonna mess with the cutoff filter parameters. And now I'm like curious to, now I gotta connect the headphones to this keyboard area. I really like these headphones, but I'm gonna stay true to those Sures over there. Okay. Let's get back over to these keys. Keys, keys, keys. Keys at Banage. All right. So, yeah, it's cool that we got it going on like this. Can only imagine if I was streaming for like 10 hours or something, you know? I see people doing that. They're streaming like all day. I need to be entertaining to do that, right? Or no, I guess that would be more of a reason to just fucking keep rolling and... All right, let's go. Let's put this microphone stand here. Well, we'll put it this way. Let's keep it up. Oopsie. All right. So now I'm going to do this. Got the volume level set, and now we're just going to kind of go sweeping back and forth, but I want to hear it.
Shed some of that.
All right.
Your motivation, it's infectious. Determination, shed some of that on me. Reservations, I've checked in, waited in line for discovery.
See right there? See right there? You're getting the buzziness, and that just fucks me up.
Shed some of that on me. Reservations, I've checked in, waited in line for discovery.
You know what we're going to do? We're just going to keep going back and forth and sweeping, sweeping, sweeping. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna take what we want out of that, but because it makes more sense to do that. All right, let's try it. All right, here we go.
Your motivation, it's infectious. Determination, shed some of that on me. Reservations, I've checked in, waited in line for discovery. Waiting in line for discovery. Can I fill in as an apprentice? Can I stash to work the line with you? Forgot to mention that I need this. Wanna learn all I can from you. I wanna learn all I can from you. I wanna learn all I can from you.
Ah. Yeah, we got a lot of good ones in there. I'm not gonna even. I am gonna even, but I'm not gonna even. I'm like, so. Oh no, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. It's simple, too simple. Sometimes the simplest is the hardest to get. Sometimes. And we were recording all that. Great. We had some good ones in there, so I know we're only going to use like it for certain instances, you know, and we can, let's just listen real quick and make sure that we have something, because I know there's a couple. Yeah, we got a little fuzzy there. Yeah, right there now. But that might work.
Your motivation.
I mean, that works there. Oops, let's pack it. Well, let's not. All right.
Your motivation.
That's cool right there. Let's keep it. And then
it's infectious. Determination. Shed some of that on me. Reservations I've checked in, waiting in line for discovery.
yeah, that's all good right there.
Waiting in line for
Oh, right there.
discovery.
So that's where it gets a little fucking hairy.
For discovery.
So it's just basically that. This part right here.
Waiting in line for discovery. Waiting in line for discovery.
It's like right there. Let's fucking pack this. It packed it a blue color. Come on. Can't you see that all these are purple? Okay, so let's group it. That way we don't have to fucking
Reservation.
And let's make this FAOA folder. All right.
Reservations.
Oh yeah, and the name of it was 1068. FAOA 1068. Why does it do that too? Why is it like not highlighting it? That is weird, Studio One, to be honest. There we go. It doesn't make sense when you do it that way. Weirdo. 1068 was the deep bass. Okay. FAOA 1068. 1068. 1068. I know, old school. Check this out. Where am I?
Shed some of that on me. Reservations I've checked in, waiting in line for discovery. Waiting in line.
That's it.
For discovery.
Let's see what happens when I do this. Yeah, baby. Let's see.
Waiting in line.
Ooh, it's getting a little hairy there. Let's see. Okay, boom, boom. Get rid of these. Put that in. Bring it back. And then... Okay. No, 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 no. I'm not getting it too bad through this one. You're not going to notice it.
waiting in line for discovery.
I mean, you can hear it a little bit. But there's like... Is this a dick move here? Let's see. Let us see. Oh, man. Oh, boy. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. We have to figure something out. We're not going to use it in all of it, so. That's a good one.
Can I feel it?
I like that. I don't like the sound of all those guitar pick stuff going on over there.
Can I feel it? As an apprentice, can I start to work the line with you? Forgot to mention that I need this. Wanna learn all I can from you. I wanna learn all I can from you. I wanna learn all I can from
you. Thanks.
I wanna learn all I can from you.
Boom. Tell me it doesn't. Oh, it's like right there. We got it. Okay. Okay, that one is a baddie. Let's see. And this one, just get rid of it. Yeah. There we go. We'll see on that. Okay. Now for the good part. Let's take this out of here. Bring this in here. And then substitute what we want in here out of you know? Do some cherry picking here. And then the beginning of this obviously has got some. Let's see what happens.
Your motivation, it's infectious. Determination, shed some.
You know what? I'm tempted. Let's duplicate. Just so we kind of have it right underneath our noses. Right, I don't want to do that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Oh shit, man. That's not cool. Dude. Oh no, I'm not even on it yet. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, totally stupid of me. Skirt. Oopsie. Did something wrong here and I don't like it. Okay. Let's do that. Let's cut it. Let's paste it. Back here. Okay, there we go. Now I feel better. Now I can look at these. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Okay, let's hear what this sounds like when it's muted. And then this one is muted. Let's see.
Your motivation.
All right, this works. Let's get him out of there. No soup for you. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Oopsie. Groupsies. Ugh. Okay. It's here. Okay.
Your motivation.
Okay. We'll come back to you. I think we got all we needed for today. And let's come back to this tomorrow, maybe. Maybe we'll work on this on our own in-house tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, we'll add, I think I want to layer in some, like, I really want to layer in some choir, you know, like children's choir type shit. Just make it kind of eerie. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's it for me tonight, guys. I am signing out after 3 hours and 18 minutes live streaming. We are gonna say sayonara. And we'll come back tomorrow. Sayonara. Come back tomorrow. All right. Good night.